Welcome to the edition of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2013 on Central Kansas. Alright, we got a couple things going on today. First of all, we currently have the harvest continuing on. They're almost finished here. They got, last little bit of the field there. Got the John Deere S6E28 doing his thing right here. We also got the the Kenworth K100. He's currently sitting here as the transport truck. New Holland overloading. The Massey Ferguson's just chilling out right here. We should probably fill this up. So let's just do this. Even though this takes a little bit of time, like this is more realistic. So I have mixed feelings about it, because on the one hand, yes, it is more realistic and it makes sense. On the other hand, it's annoying because you have to do it every single time. You can actually set it up so you have. So you just drive your tractor up to the back of here and fill it up. You can do that too. And I can't do it with the Cummins. There we go. That tractor right there. I can't do it with that at the moment because he doesn't have the front linkage on it. But it is doable to do it that particular way. I currently also got the F350 just chilling out right here. Just for fuel purposes, really. I will have to fill the Steiger up soon, so. This guy's just chilling out. They're almost finished, so they're about halfway down the field, so we should be able to finish this and accelerate time, probably, for the next harvest, I imagine. I'd be surprised if we couldn't, but that's cool. And, as you can see, we have the K Steiger. He's currently doing his thing. He's just seeding by himself over here, off in the distance. With our fancy seeder, without the fertilizer on the back, but we are saving quite a bit of money by not using the anhydrous tanks. Wow, that's harder than it should be for me to say. Alas, it is though. And he's almost out of seed as well. So I actually set up a course so he goes and fills up the seed by himself, so I don't have to keep manually doing it, which is a nice little feature about Courseplay. As always. Alright, let's just go through a couple of comments while we're chilling out with the Case right here, doing his thing. What do we got here? So this would be episode 28. 28, can't believe that. They go by so quickly, it's crazy. Although it does go by a wee bit slower now that I'm alternating between the two series, but still it goes by relatively quickly. It just feels that way, I guess. Alright, TCGG Robs congratulates me. Thank you, TCGG Rob, or just Rob, whatever. Bob says, great video again, loving the series. On the next map, can you get more than one combine? That's definitely doable. I might actually start with 2 combines next season, depending on which map we start off with. That's definitely a possibility. Jared says, also, one more thing. Make sure you have semis in the next map. Jared, I'm pretty sure that's like a guaranteed thing. I don't think there are a few maps where I won't have a semi on. Like even on the Iron Horse map right now, we don't have a semi per se, but we do have that water truck, which kind of acts as my semi for the time being. So that is that. What else we got here? Magnus. I always like that name, Magnus. I don't know why. I think it reminds me of Iron Man competitions. I used to watch a bit of Iron Man when I was younger on the telly. And a lot of the guys, a lot of the high-end guys in the competition were named Magnus, so that's what it always reminds me of. Magnus hopes for the Two Rivers map. It's a possibility, Magnus. I can't guarantee yet. There's still time to vote, so you got, what, today you can vote. So today would be Thursday and Saturday. Thursday, Saturday, and Monday next week. So I guess the first episode of the new season will commence Wednesday next week. I guess it'll be the time. So you can vote up until, I don't know, we'll say on Monday. Not that it will close, or I guess I could close it and make it official. Like, alright guys, this is the last day. But I'm pretty chill about it, so if you really like to vote past, Monday, I don't think I'll not accept it. Again, if you would like to vote, go check out the website. IainRobson.ca. That's IAIN ROBSON.ca. CA is for Canada. Woo woo. If you're not from Canada, if you're from Canada, I guess. That's what the what would that be called? Oh my goodness, I can't remember now. The extension, I guess, is the name that comes to mind. Anyways, Kiss Rules asks, Kiss Rules 1973, I should specify. Yeah, he was wondering if I could do a Courseplay tutorial on how to use the overloader. My friend, that is already there. Go check it out. I linked it to you in the comments. Oh, this is the way he's going to do it. I was wondering where he was going. So this is the course to fill the seed, so we're just sticking around here to see if it's going to do what it's supposed to do. Anders says, oh, this is for the GPS mod that I still haven't upgraded to the newest version yet, although people have provided links, and I appreciate that. Jacob says, the shocks on the 1030 is from the weight on the front. You're probably right, Jacob. That's probably part of the reason why it's acting like that, but it's probably not the only reason. Let's just see. I don't know how big the trigger points are on these, but I imagine they're pretty small. That should be okay. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Yep, there you go. That's how I set up Courseplay. Well, that's how Courseplay runs when it's set up properly, at least. What else do we got here? A couple other people. Jared asks, can I do some mod? So I need mod spotlights or mod mashups. Yeah, it's possible for me to do a mod mashup. I actually have one in mind right now that I kind of want to do in the near future. I don't want to ruin which one it is, but let me say this. I'll probably do it maybe this weekend or something. Just do a quick little video on it. You have seen the mod before, but I haven't used it, so you can figure it out. What else do we got here? Martin asks, I'm talking about my girlfriend a lot. Can we see here who we're talking about? Probably not going to happen. I'm not going to lie to you, Martin. In real life, you would have a train of solid manure trailers. The Garant trailer, no, the orange and green, not the orange and green one. Okay. Trevor asks, how do I... He says, did you know that you can attach the manure trailer manually? I guess he means with the PTO, maybe? That's my guess. Well, might as well let him finish spraying. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just do this for him, because he's definitely not going to be able to do it. There's going to be a bit of a traffic jam here, apparently. I'll just spray manure all over the truck. In that case, it's probably going to run into that Peterbilt. This is terrible. Definitely is a traffic jam. Let's just line this up here. I don't know. This isn't too bad. The reason why I don't think this is too bad, like I have used other mods in the past where it goes by crazy quick. Like the amount of manure you use is just phenomenal. And that raises the RPMs too, which is kind of cool. The amount of liquid manure you go through is just phenomenal. So doing this every single time would be a little annoying if I had to do it every single time, but oops, not close enough apparently. But in this scenario, it's not too bad actually. Alright, let's get this guy out of the way here. Alright, let's just... Am I going to be able to not smack that? No, apparently not. I'm trying to figure out which seeder I should use, because I presume we're going to have another big map. I just don't know which map it's going to be yet. Based on the votes, it looks like it could be a relatively large... Well, they're all fairly large maps anyways, so it doesn't matter which map gets chosen in the end. Oh, that's not good. That's the... Oh, it's freezed. Oh, it's freezed. Oh, it has frozen. I don't know why it's doing this, but this is the oh, it's frozen moment. These are never fun moments. Alright, well, I guess I'll be back in a second here. And we're back. Yeah, so I just loaded the game again, and then now we're basically back where we started. So, things are doing things, so I need to start them all up again, which is slightly annoying, but it happens. The game does it from time to time, and it's usually related to something really specific. It's usually related to overloading. I'm gonna do with an overloader over auto charge. I'm not sure exactly what the reason is, but that's usually what the reason... Usually what they say in the log, at least, is the reason, so... Not easy to tell, not easy for me to debug, because I have no idea what causes that, but it is slightly annoying. I want to say it's the overloader, but I'm really not sure about that, so... I always have to keep that kind of stuff in mind. That's always the case when you gotta like load new mod, when you try new mods out, like what causes issues and stuff like that. Is it anything specific? You know, whatever it happens to be. I guess I should do this. There we go. So it could be like any number of reasons, basically. So I don't know, but it does say overcharge. So I'm under the impression that it's related to these overloaders, but I'm not 100% on that. So, or it could be these ridiculous lights here. All right, and I know Courseplay does not like it when you start vehicles based on just drive course. You can do it that way, but they really don't like it. I have no idea why the case is, but I know it's not preferable. All right, this guy's chilling out here. This guy's chilling out here. This guy is the guy I'm looking for here. Yeah, so it does that from time to time, and then you have to... What I have to do is I have to basically exit the game or force the game to close and then go from there, basically. Which is unfortunate because that's never a good sign. But it, like I said, it happens. The only way to ensure that farm sim is going to be as stable as possible is basically only use the vanilla stuff, really. But that's not very much fun, if we're being honest with ourselves here. Could be anything. And now, it gave me a chance to... The oven was warmed up, and it gave me a chance to put my pizza in the oven, so... Because I'm having pizza tonight. I haven't had pizza in what seems like a while, but it probably hasn't been very long. Alright, here. Where is it? 21 version 2. Perfect. Excellent. So he's going to do this again. And I'm just going to leave it. Yeah, I don't know. I must have had him set on quick, relatively fast speed when I was just chilling out, doing it off screen. So I'm just going to leave him with that, because now that we've run into problems, I'm forced to do this kind of stuff. But oh well, these things happen. It is annoying when it does happen, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's one of the considerably more annoying things when you're playing Farm Sim. The game goes bloop, done. But yeah, whatever. Every game has its moment. I know Minecraft is the same thing. Other games like World of Warcraft I used to play had the same thing. EVE Online, same thing. So it all depends on how much it is. Like, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. The more frequent the crashes are. Like, I remember when I tried to play, what was it, Fallout 3. I bought it for, like, hella cheap. And I was like, yeah, this is going to be an awesome game. I've heard so much about it, yada, yada, yada. Tried out, couldn't play the game. It crashed so often for me. I'm not sure the reason why still. If memory serves, I want to say it was because... of my particular graphics card, and that was the reason for having problems. But I don't know if it was the actual reason or not, but that's what comes to mind at this particular moment. So he's doing that, he's doing that. That case is gonna run to those guys. Alright, we should get this other guy right here. Oh, I was actually able to stand on that. That's funny. I wonder if the GPS mod works with this too. I suspect it would. Let's just try it. What is it? 3? I want to say it was. Oh, what is active? It must be. It thinks. Why is it? Oh, why does it want to go that way? That's weird. Nope, that's definitely not active passive. What was it? Control W? Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, well, we won't use it then. Maybe because I wasn't in the field? I don't know. Let's try it one more time. Oh, that's strange. I wonder why it's going in that particular direction here. Oh well. Anyways, we'll resume the Courseplay then, because that's not working the way I want it to. I'm not that worried about it here. I have Courseplay set up, so it's going to do all the work for me, so... It will do the job just fine and dandy. Drinking my warm water, lemon, cinnamon combination. It's pretty good, actually. I like it as an alternative to tea. Like, I don't mind tea. Tea's okay. But for whatever reason, this reminds me of, like, hot lemonade or something. I don't know. I mean, I like it because of that. I don't know. Strange, I know. But it's enjoyable nonetheless. And it does help with the... You know, with your throat, if your throat's sore. Anyways. This guy's almost done. I'm just going to save it. Just, be on the safe side. And I'll probably be frequently saving now just because of that. Because you never know. Running into problems like that and then having to go back to square one is not that much fun. Total mixed rations. Oh, we actually don't have, let's hop into this guy here. One of our pig facilities doesn't have TMR. So, this is actually the new GMC. As you can see, does not look any different. It does however, come with a hitch, which is nice. Now, I never really looked into adding a hitch to this. I really should have, but it really didn't make a difference because eventually the guys at American Eagle Modding realized, hey, maybe having a hitch on this thing would be a good idea. And they were right. Having a hitch on this is a good idea. And I want to say we've given this guy TMR, and I think it's the far one over here. One thing I never liked about this map, I don't know why, but I'm sure you guys noticed, but this right here is not level. I suppose I could have leveled it myself, but it was just one of those things I never got around to. I haven't made anything about the Giants Editor series, anything related to that in a while, so I really should do that. I know some people really appreciated that aspect of it. I know some people really wanted to see how to do certain things. Oh no, it's the other one, I guess. Weird. Some people really wanted to know how to do things like remove trees, make trees not, well, make them drive-throughable was the other thing people asked for as well, so definitely something I should do, and I just haven't got around to it for whatever reason. I haven't been into the Giants Editor very much lately, and that's probably the reason why. And probably because this map's fine for the time being, and nothing has really bothered me to the point where I'm like, I need to change this again. We still have lots of manure in here. Maybe we should deal with that at some point. But it's just so much, I'm not going to use it at all. And I think that's the reason why I haven't really done anything with it, is because I have no use for it. Even selling it. Like I said, I'm going to be saving regularly, because missing progress like that is really annoying. What's refueling? Something is refueling, I guess. I guess it's the... What the heck? I'm curious now. One of these things is refueling. Oh, it's this. Not exactly refueling, but it's doing something. Alright, let's get this guy on his way, too. I do like this truck. I like this, this trailer is not too bad, but I do find whenever I look at it, my frame rate does drop a little bit. And that, I do not like. So, actually, you know what we should do? I wonder if it would work. It should work. Is this thing empty? We should have enough money for this. I want to... Oh, it's full. Okay, let's empty it first. Empty as best as possible, let's say that. Like so, and then like so, and then come over here, like so, and that should be unloading it. Oh, that's nice. Some of the little things, like the little level right there, is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie to you. Being able to see that and be like, oh, we're at 75%. Good to know. I wonder if you can go up these. No. That would be nice if you could. This guy is totally going to get in the way here, so I'm going to just take over. I'm going to save it because this is where it happened last time where I ran into problems, right? I'm just going to do this. right into the ground there. All right, that should be good. That was the worst turn ever, but it will work. All right, he's lined up again. Perfect. I'm gonna save it. I'm like so paranoid right now. Going back and doing stuff over again is not fun. I've done that more than once. Not a lot of progress, mind you, but I've done that more than once where it's like, bloop, oh, there goes the progress you had made, and it's like, ugh. This guy's doing well. This guy, actually, you know what we should do? We have quite a bit of barley just chilling out. Let's get this guy on a barley run. We don't even have any great demands, do we? I didn't even look. Sugar beets and potatoes. Potatoes, as UCB would say. Alright, let's get this guy rolling. One thing that's really nice about this Mack end dump trailer is just the size of it. It holds 92,000 liters, which is ridiculous, but amazing all at the same time. Sell barley at the elevator. This is always the... Let me just jump out of here. Elevator, 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 elevator. 430 at the elevator. Excellent. And let's set this guy on his way. Yeah, so we're gonna make a little bit of money. I want to try something. I could, honestly, I could buy another combine, but at this point in time, it's not worth it, unfortunately. But like I said, I may start off with 2 combines in the next season. We'll see. We'll see. A lot of people have. I'll let you know. A lot of people have said, you know, for the big or medium equipment, a lot of people have said big equipment. So it's possible I will start off with lots of little toys. It's definitely doable. Oops, I wanted this guy right here. He's not driving the course. So what I want to try, actually, is I don't actually need this particular overloader type vehicle. Oh, look at the gear shifter changed. Love it. We just drove through a huge yard there. We're actually going to sell this right now because I'm just curious. It should work, but I am not 100%, which is why I'm kind of just testing it out at this point in time. We have the facilities to fertilize the field one way or another, so I am not worried about it one little bit. But I'm more curious, and that's what's driving me at this particular time. So let's go ahead and sell this. It's got a little bit of slurry in it, but that never hurt anybody. The dealer will accept it, right? $63,000, good. Alright, now let's save once again because I'm still paranoid. Alright, let's just take a quick little peek here. The cases are on sale, Steiger. I am looking for mods by brands, mods by machine type. And let's just see. Someone told me to do this a while back to mix and match a little bit. So that was 105,000. That's the one we had. This one should do the same thing. I know this one does for sure because I've used that one in the past. Do I have any other ones? No. I'm gonna try this one because I'm curious now. And I don't know if you need... We have $200,000. What's the worst that can happen? So, for those who have never seen this thing before, this is what it looks like. Does it have it? It's got the little... Oh, it's got that little weird thing. Does it have the... So yeah, this is how detailed... This is from the Manure pack. I think... Yes, it looks like you can. Okay, we're going to give this a go. I've never used this before. I think I used it once just to test, just to mess around with it, but I haven't used it since. I was curious whether I could sell slurry with it. You can't. But as you can see, no frame rate dropping from that guy. Probably because it's not nearly as pretty, but it does look a lot better with this particular trailer, or truck, I should say. Here we go. Oh, see that? Whoa! Okay, look right here. Pay attention to right there. I'm gonna zoom in on it. This is... I never knew you did that. How cool is that? That is awesome. Now, I think... so this is what... This thing looks like almost too big for this guy, actually. Almost too big. And I don't know, I can't remember, but I Ooh, jeez. I think this guy will work. I think this guy will work without having to hook it up to the actual system, because it does. Oops. This guy does require. Just gonna back this up for the time being. Just gonna leave that there. Hop back into this guy. Let him drive. Oops, I really should have done that. That's how you get problems. Why do your engines just shut down? I don't understand this. Alright, so this guy should drive forward here and do his thing. And this is going to be a problem just because the style of this one, I don't know. I think you can actually change the... well, you can. Fill or rotate. So if you look at the back here, you can adjust it so it's at the back. Like so, or to the left, which is really cool as well. I just don't like the way it looks. That's my only gripe with it. But it is pretty cool nonetheless. Activate parking brake? No, we do not want to activate the parking brake. That is for sure. And it looks like you can lift the axle. So look closely. The first axle right there, or you can lower it. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this. I'm going to try this out, then I'm probably going to end the episode, because when things don't go my way, I just don't like it. So because that didn't work as I would have liked it to, it makes me sad on the inside. Yep. Where are you going here? Okay, you're going to go that way apparently? Sure, whatever. Alright, so this guy should be in the keyword. Now, I can't remember. This one you actually, I think you need to have it hooked up properly. Oh no, it does refuel. Oh, excellent, interesting. Wasn't sure if it would do this or not. So it does do this thing. So it does act as an overloader as I am trying to use it, which is a pleasant surprise. And you can actually turn this trailer on, and I'll do it just to show you guys what it looks like. It is pretty funny though. Isn't that funny? I always thought that was a funny graphic. Depending on where you are, you actually can hook it up, and it looks like it doesn't look very pleasant when it comes out of that, that's for sure. But it's not supposed to. It's slurry, right? So I have a feeling my pizza is gonna stop soon, or be ready soon. So if I cut the video, that's the reason why. This actually holds a lot less too. This only holds 32,000, which is not cool. But it looks kind of cooler. And I think this is how you're supposed to fill things up from that, but it is not easy to do. Let's just go for a ride here. I don't know. This is this is one of the. This is actually the truck or the trailer that works with. It's not this one. It works with this one right here, because this has a little thing that goes down that's supposed to fit into the little side part over here. But it's not fun to do. Not by a long shot. Hurry up. I want to see if this works. I might have to stop the episode again, take the pizza out of the oven, and then finish what I was doing. We'll see. We'll see. So if you hear a buzzer in the background, no doubtedly you will know what it is. So if this thing works like this is not terrible, I guess. That means I could use it for this. And now I'm most definitely going to have to move him a little bit. He's going to stop there. So let's just see. I'm pretty sure I can hook up something up to the back of that. Does that work? No, that does not work. Okay, maybe it doesn't work this way then. I thought it did for some reason. Yeah, so this is not the optimal trailer apparently. Whoops. I thought you could hook it up somewhere over here. It looks like you definitely can. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all. No? Okay. Well, my bad. Alright, so that doesn't work. I thought... It looks like you can. I get the feeling like I can make this turn or something. But I have no idea how to do that, so... But, as you can see, this thing is pretty detailed. It, ladder... Okay, you can swing the ladder down. Like, that gives you an idea as to how detailed this thing is. You can swing the ladder, and I think you can actually climb up the ladder, too. Yeah, check that out. Like, how detailed is that? Anyways, folks, my buzzer is going off for my pizza. I'm gonna get out of here. This trailer was a... the fact that you can walk in this trailer is pretty amazing. Anyways, I have to go. I will talk to you guys later. My name's Iain. Robson's been Farming Simulator 2013, eating pizza. Catch you guys later.